2023. My goal really over the past few years is to show everyone a different way to play that's authentic to NBA.
And Kevin, I want to ask you, before we showcase some of your skill, what got you into making this kind of content and in educating the 2K community?
So really, I need to give props to the OG himself, man. The Czar was one of my early 2K inspirations. So if you're not familiar, the Czar was a developer in the game right now. He used to do a lot of NBA 2K.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. We'll see Seattle taking on Portland. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Big Red out there with Nowitzki, and it's Hill. Then there's Irving, and it's Tomjanovich in at the small forward position. Here's Peterson. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Here we have 2 first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, is easy. If you have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, it could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
And the basket by Wade.
Defense is all over Wade, but he's able to push past them and get the finish.
Irving kicks to Hill. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Gasol trying to get open as Nowitzki. That's good from Gasol, and the assist by Hill.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Wade outside. Here's Peterson. Kept alive. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, Seattle's head coach and I did get the chance to chat. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now, here's Irving. Pass to Gasol. Here's Nowitzki, defended by Shaq. Shoots over Shaq. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
Portland shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for your home team, Morris Peterson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Hill. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Knocked away. Here's Tomjanovich. Here's Gasol. A shot that time, not on target. Shaq with some nice D. Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Hill. Shaq against Gasol. O'Neal passes to Peterson. Offline with his three. Here's Tomjanovich, covered by Williamson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Gets sloppy with the ball around Zion. He has the quick, powerful swipe to turn you over.
Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at him on the floor, what do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one. Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
He lobs it up, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Irving passes it to Hill. Gasol trying to free himself up. Second shot opportunity, and there's the nice layup by Hill.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Wade. Here's O'Neal. Here's Bing. Gasol with the rebound.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Outside Hill. Back to Irving. Over Bing. Irving can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And that one's good. Bing.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside Hill. Back to Irving. Gasol trying to free himself up. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Hill. Irving's got his second basket.
When Kyrie Irving gets his feet set, it is automatic, plain and simple.
Gasol against O'Neal. Here's Bing. That one off the back iron and out. Seattle trails by 4. Here's Tomjanovich. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the basket by Nowitzki.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Fans, how about a big round of applause for your dance team?
A platoon swap here for Seattle. And here is Thomas. 17-foot shot on the way. It's good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Now here's Mayo. Pass to Aldridge. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. 5 on the clock. Abdul-Rahim passes to Aldridge. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Thomas. Launches it. Wow. Came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Portland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%. Right around the middle of the road.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Seattle trails by 7. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Here's Old. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Trailblazers leading by 4. Thomas dishes to Jackson. To the paint. Here's Williams. Horford trying to free himself up. That's good from Williams. The assist by Thomas.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
The pass to Aldridge. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Outside Aldridge. And he lays it straight in. Oles got 5.
Aldridge is a pro's pro. Keep your eyes open to make a play for someone else.
Ingram outside. Thomas with the ball. He has 5. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jackson. Horford trying to free himself up. And Jackson gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Mayo, the pass to Rollins. There's 25 seconds left in the first. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Mayo from the arc. Offensive rebound.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Thomas. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's Ole. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Mayo. Well, scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Portland out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Fans, how about a big round of applause for your
and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And for Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Greg, for our audience, can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. They've got Nowitzki, Hill out there with Irving, and there's Big Red, and it's Tomjanovich in at the 3, the small forward. Now here is Hill, poked away, it's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And it goes down 2 points. Peterson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Bing. Pass to Horford. Here's Bing. He's covered by Irving. 3 on the clock. Rejected by Gasol. Outside Hill. The pass to Tomjanovich. Poked loose. Stolen by Wade. Good. Wade's got his second bucket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Portland.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Pass to Peterson. Wade with it. The dish to Horford. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
Now here is Hill. Back to Irving. And another basket for Seattle.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Different look now for Portland. Shaq is checked in for Horford. And Zion Williamson subbed in for Williams. Trailblazers leading by 7. Passes it to Bing. Here's Peterson. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And that one's good. Bing.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here is Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Gasol against Shaquille O'Neal. It's Gasol missing. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Bing. Back to Williamson. Tries it again. And it's good on the way in. And now it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
And they pick up 2. Irving's got 10 points.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And if you get caught leaning one way or another, with Wade, he'll lose you like an ugly sweater.
The pass to Tomjanovich. Gasol against O'Neal. Right side Gasol. Pass to Tomjanovich. Knocked loose. Here's Peterson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Seattle trails by 11. Here's Tomjanovich. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside, here's Gasol. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Passes to Bing. Dishes to Williamson. Here's Peterson. He's got 9. Clock at 6. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hill trying to get open as Nowitzki. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Now a timeout called by Portland. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Fans, your dance team. Fans, how about a big round of applause for your dance team? Fans, how about a big round of applause for your dance team? Substitution on the court.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Wade passes to O'Neal. It's Ingram on the wing. Fires, high post. That's good on the jump shot.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
Outside Hill. Thomas against Irving. Over Thomas. And another basket for Seattle.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Pass to Williamson. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
They grabbed their own miss. And that one's good by Shaq.
And the deficit would be bigger if they hadn't been doing such a great job crashing the offensive glass this quarter.
Outside Hill. And there's the pass to Mayo. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And love the pass from Hill right there. A true team player.
Passed away. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Portland, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Shooting for your home team, Dwayne Wade. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
And Portland making a change here. Williams is checked in. Both free throws good from Wade. We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Outside Mayo. Hill up top. To the inside. Ole with the bucket. Ole's got 7.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
Wade gets the bucket.
You know, he's never been one to settle. D-Wade will go right at you.
52 seconds left to play here in the half. Hill against Williams. They get it back. Rollins. Shaq with some nice D. Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Ingram. Williams trying to break free, and Abdur-Rahim pulls it down. Ingram's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Kicks to Mayo. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. He can't get it to go. Wade with the defensive effort. Down low. O'Neal inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Team ball. Substitution on the court.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And that does it for the first half of play. Trailblazers lead by 8. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
38.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They really got to turn the intensity up in the second half. You look at their free throw differential, it's a big gap. They need to be more physical and start earning more fouls.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
Fans, how about a big round of applause?
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Seattle. Trailing here by 8. They've got Dwayne Wade. Zion Williamson is out there with O'Neal. And it's Bing in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Tomjanovich. No points in the game yet for him. And the basket by Nowitzki.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Here's Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Peterson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 4 assists in the game. Passes it to Tomjanovich. That's tipped. Pass to Nowitzki. Let's go. And another basket for Seattle.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Williamson, the pass to Peterson. Here's Bing. Now the pass to Wade. Portland moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Williamson kicks to Wade. No good with the triple. Seattle trails by 3. Out to the right wing. And that one's good. Tomjanovich.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Wade passes to Bing. Here's Peterson. 3-pointer. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hill. And Hill throws it down.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Pass to Peterson. And here's Wade. O'Neal trying to break free. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Brad Hill picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the first.
That free throw good from Wade. Both free throws good from Wade. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Gasol. Hill deciding where to go with it. Gasol passes to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Irving's got the lead up to 1 now for the Sonics.
You have to love the imagination of Kyrie, able to get off his shot in traffic.
Bing, the pass to O'Neal. And too long on the shot.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Nowitzki kicks to Hill. Pass to Irving. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. And Seattle making a change here. Collins is checked in.
Now on the floor for the away team, Free Rollins.
Here's Tomjanovich. It's back to Hill. 6 to shoot. Stolen by O'Neal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Wade. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they love that offense in the locker room. And the word you got to use is explosive out there when we're talking about Brad Hill. He's one of those guys
guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for Hill. Al Horford is checked in for Portland. Both free throws good from Hill. Now a timeout called by Portland. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Time for T-shirts. Your dance team.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Kicks to Wade. Rollins grabs the board.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Bing. Pass to O'Neal. Horford trying to free himself up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Hill passes to Irving. Here's Tomjanovich. Misses the three. There's the pass to Peterson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Now just a 1-point Seattle lead. Outside Hill. Pass to Tomjanovich. Nowitzki against Horford. Nowitzki, the pass to Tomjanovich. Clock at 4. 13 feet away. And it's Seattle with another.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Passes it to Bing. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And Portland again with the bucket.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Seattle calls timeout.
Away team. Who wants a T-shirt?
Both teams decided to change it up. And here are the Supersonics now. They lead by 1. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far.
Shooting
for Seattle.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Portland trails by 3. Bing, the pass to Ingram. Here's Bing. Outside, Horford. In the corner, it's Ingram. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Count it. Mayo's got his second basket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Outside Jackson. Back to Ingram. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. A creator indeed. And the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
No good on the free throw. Williamson is checked in for Al Horford. He doesn't get the second one.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Here's Nowitzki. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williamson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bing. It's Jackson atop the key. And the layup falls.
Great job there, just fighting off the defense. Jackson staying focused on the basket.
Pass to Ole. Aldridge against Williams. Aldridge, the pass to Ole. Shot clock at 5. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for Portland. Jackson has the open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Ole. He's covered by Ingram. Ole with the bucket. Ole's got 11 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Williamson in the post, defended by Nowitzki. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can soar over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Seattle ahead, leading by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Get out of your seat.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Portland trails by 3, and on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth. We've got Big Red. Hill is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Tomjanovich in at the 4 slot. Gasol with the rebound. And it's Seattle with the ball. To the inside. Ole. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Yep, that one goes. Ole's got the lead up to 5 now for Seattle. And here's Portland. Wade passes to Bing. Back to Wade. O'Neal dishes to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Everything is working for D-Wade. He is turning back that clock.
Hill left side. Over Peterson. Hill, no good. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Into the lane. And then Wade slams it in.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Thomas checked in for Portland. And a change for the Sonics. Nowitzki's checked in. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Tomjanovich passes to Irving. Here's Tomjanovich. Clock at 6. And he drives in. And it's the Trailblazers on the break to take the lead. And it's laid up and in by Thomas. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outplaying their opponent the entire game.
I'm happy I didn't have to guard Kyrie. He's a problem, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Portland trailing here. Wade outside. Here's Williamson. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 6 assists now in the game.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Irving passes to Gasol. And Gasol able to finish. And the Sonics lead by 1. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Thomas outside. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Irving surveying the floor. He dishes it to Gasol. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Shaquille O'Neal. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Gasol hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
From deep. Peterson misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Irving. And the basket is good. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for Seattle.
Can hit it outside, inside, and there you see Kyrie with the pull-up.
Wade outside. And the pass to Peterson. Pass to Bing. Down low. And that one's good. Williamson.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Irving kicks to Nowitzki. Here's Tomjanovich. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. High arcing shot.
You know what, though? They keep calling his numbers despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed the team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Back to Wade. Wide open. Williamson. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Tomjanovich. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Nowitzki. Passes to Gasol. Shoots over Shaq.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's Nowitzki. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Pass to Wade. Elbow shot is on the way. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Irving finds Nowitzki. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Tomjanovich. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. And it's Tomjanovich missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Bing. Pass to Peterson. Here's Bing. He's covered by Irving. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Wade can't hit. Seattle leading by 3. Here's Tomjanovich. Irving passes to Tomjanovich. Nowitzki for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
This is where you like to see Zion go to work in the lane, where his size is a decided advantage.
Williamson at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Williamson.
A healthy Zion is a force to be reckoned with.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Seattle calls timeout. They're in front by 1. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter.
Fans, your dance team. Your dance team.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
On defense, the Trailblazers. It's a one-point game. Shaq against Gasol over O'Neal. That one rolling around and rims out.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Inside, Gasol. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Bing, the pass to O'Neal. Williamson trying to free himself up. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Shoots it up. They get it again. Here's Hill. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 7. 44 seconds left in the game. Here's Peterson. No good on the quick three. Irving finds Hill. There's the drive. And the shot goes in. And now it's a 9-point Seattle lead.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Tomjanovich. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Tomjanovich has got the lead up to 11 now for the Sonics.
A silky smooth playmaker. Irving on time and on point.
Bing the pass to O'Neal, and Gasol sends it back. Now Irving. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Let's start with a simple 1-2 crossover with Kyrie. So that's done by tapping up left and up right on the right stick to your non-ball hand. And what you want to see here, as I go into replay, is that you really want to see that each animation links well to each other. So from here to here, that move right there gives you a hint that the next move is probably going to be a between the legs dribble.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports. Allie, it's all you.
Well, Nikola Jokic had...
Yeah, it helps, for sure. Thanks, Allie. Now this... starting group for the visitors. And for New York, it's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Here's Arenas. Jokic against Robinson. Pass to Scott. Clock at 6. Here's Arenas. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Arenas' shot is off. Jokic with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Now Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Wallace pulls it in. Here's Arenas. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Robinson. Here's Elliott. Here's Arenas. Hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baylor. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
To the inside, Wallace. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to McGinnis. Here's Baylor. Takes the three. Here's Jokic. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
You got to box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
Here's Scott. To the left side wing. Fires for three. It's not going to go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. The Cavs have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Baylor. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. New York goes the other way with it.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a broken mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Robinson, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, David Robinson. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Robinson. The Cavs have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Offensive board. Wallace laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Substitution on
and with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. New York, 4th.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the board.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Thorpe. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Off target on the 15-footer.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And it's Elliott missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Baylor, that's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Arenas. 15 in his last outing. Out left to the wing. Here's Scott. Misses the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Over to the left wing. Here's Baylor. Shot from the low post is good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Elliott. Here's Scott. To the paint. Here's Elliott. Over to the wing. Puts up a three. Arenas' shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting just 38% so far in this one. Inside. Here's Thorpe. He nails it, and we're tied.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now a timeout called by New York.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Let me hear you. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cats team. Please give a big round of applause for your Cats team. Fans, your Cats team. Substitution on the court. Two minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Harper. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter here. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
The Cavaliers have got 6 of 14 in so far. And here's Edwards. With the 7-footer. The shot no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Guarded by Edwards. Here's Sharman. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Finley, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Outside, Anderson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Kenny Anderson at the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No no good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And New York shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Stripped away. And finished off by Anderson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Vandeweghe. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Harper. The shot that time not on target. Outside Edwards. Shoots from 12. Can't get it to drop. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Knicks leading by a point. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
And for Cleveland, here's Vandeweghe. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Wallace. Here's Elliott. Out to the right wing. Releases. Drops one in from the wing. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Baylor. Sweet little floater. He's got 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And New York shooting a nice 50% for the game. Tipped away. Fast break. Here we go. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. And the bucket is good.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
In transition. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Cleveland calls timeout.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Number 5 is Nikola Jokic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's McGinnis. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, no good. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Arenas. Here's Wallace. Coming off a 12-point game. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Baylor. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Here's Elliott. Pass to Scott. Here's Elliott. Outside Robinson. From deep. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Down low. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Elliott with the bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to McGinnis. Here's Baylor. And it's blocked. Here's Arenas. Here's Scott. They get it back. Wallace's shot is good. Give him 8 points now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Baylor. Fires it. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Right wing. Here's Wallace. Give him 8 points now. Here's Scott. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
I just love the ball movement.
Cleveland calls timeout. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Fans, you're against me.
Substitutions. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Finley. Now here's Edwards. Out on his own on the break. And Harper gets it to go. And it's a 7-point New York lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks. Here's Finley. Outside Edwards. pass to Finley. Now Edwards, just 5 to shoot. And that one hits the back iron. The Knicks have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Finley. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
And New York shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Elliott. Here's McHale. Goes back up. And another shot. It's good.
Kevin McHale. And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Here's Finley. Outside Edwards. Outside Anderson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
On Wednesday and on Monday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
First free throw is good. And Anderson drops them both. There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. Pass to Elliott. Here's McHale. Here's Harper. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
From down in the low post, it goes.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
Here's Harper. 6 points for him. Here's Elliott to the left wing. For 3. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now just a 1-point New York lead.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to McHale. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Harper. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The visitors with the ball. Outside Edwards. Up and in on the layup. Edwards has got his first basket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Knicks leading by a point. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Keep attacking, make the extra pass, get their size out of the lane, hit the open man.
Thanks, Coach. Guys, got to keep being unselfish out there.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Well, for New York, Kenny, give us your take.
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow 50% shooting and expect more. They need to make it tougher to get clean looks and force that offense out of its comfort zone.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Please give a big round of
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Cleveland shooting around 53%, a nice number. Pass to Baylor. To the middle. For the lead. Here's McGinnis. And it's in there.
George McGinnis.
And the Cavaliers lead by 1. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Here's Arenas. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Pass to Elliott. Here's Scott. Off target from outside. Baylor, that's good. 12 points for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Elliott. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The ball's knocked loose. Here's McGinnis. Cashes in the 12-footer.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Scott. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Wallace. Will it go? Unable to get that one.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Baylor. 12 points for him. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Jokic outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by New York.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
your youth dance team.
Here's Arenas. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Wallace. Trying to get back on track. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Here's Baylor. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Vandeweghe. Here's Scott. Takes a 13-footer. That one a little long.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Baylor. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game. Wallace pulls it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Arenas. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Can they get it? They grab their own miss. Robinson gets the bucket.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing, right side. Pass to Baylor. 4-3. Jokic. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Arenas. Five to shoot. Pass to Scott. To the right side. Here's Vandeweghe. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's McGinnis. He's got 6. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Get on your feet. Make some noise! Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team. Please give a big round of applause for your dance team. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Harper. Here's McHale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sharman. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Finley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Anderson's checked in for Cleveland. Second free throw, no good.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Here's Harper. Anderson covers. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Shooting for your home team, David Robinson. At the line, 1 shot.
Well, Cleveland's shooting is around 55% so far. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Inside. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Jokic. Anderson's got 9 points.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Elliott. Here's Harper. Give him 8. Fires, top of the key. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Substitution on the court.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assists he racks up from his position are something else.
Pass to Scott. Here's Arenas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 6 points for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Anderson. 9 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Robinson. Jokic, no good.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Here's Scott. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for your home team, Dennis Scott. At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Haslam, he's checked in for Anderson. And so he hits both. The Cavaliers shooting a fantastic 57%. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 7 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. Good work defensively by Robinson. And so it's Cleveland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pass to Scott. Here's Wallace. To the wing on the left. Arenas. Off target on the 15-footer. And here comes Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And for Cleveland, with the fadeaway, Jokic gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Elliott. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Knocks down the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Jokic with it. Pass to McGinnis. Here's Baylor. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Jokic. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Haslam. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6.
Home team foul. Dennis Scott. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Yep, count it. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
The deeper into crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on that offensive glass. He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number one reason why they're winning right now.
Now a timeout called by New York. with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line for the away team, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Elliott. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's Jokic. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Team ball.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Jokic.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
And Jokic drops them both. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Scott. Outside Robinson. Here's Arenas. Covered by Jokic. 6 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your home team, Gilbert Arenas. At the line, 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And that's good as he hits both shots. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Here's Baylor from 18 feet away. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Come on.
Second chance effort. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 8 here in this quarter.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Cleveland calls timeout.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Because it's time for a t-shirt toss. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Jacks team.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Pass to McGinnis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baylor. Here's McGinnis. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
This one for 3. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
The home team on D. They trail by 7. Jokic. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shot's good by Scott.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
For Cleveland, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to McGinnis.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. And no good. Here's Arenas. And he jams it home with authority.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Arenas. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Arenas. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
At the line for your home team, Gilbert Arenas. At the line, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Can't hit that one.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Here's McGinnis. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The Knicks shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Arenas. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Gilbert Arenas at the line, 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jokic to end the run. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Arenas. It falls!
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're losing by 4. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Here's Baylor. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
Gilbert Arenas at the line, 2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Offensive rebound. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Baylor. From deep 3-point range. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.